Hey everybody, welcome to our Talking Business. Today I have an awesome guest, my friend, my business partner, Kim Porter. How are you?
Very good, how are you?
I'm doing so good. Thank you so much for coming up. Let's talk about where we are at today. I work really hard at helping clients create content that they can not only use on air using the talk show platform that we have here with the show, but what I was finding, they were interviewing and getting this great stuff and then just not utilizing it to its full potential, in which we created it for, which was for online advertising using digital media. So we have developed a program where you and I work together from the start with a client and we work smarter. We start with the video and the messaging, and we know we're gonna create this video content that is going to roll into LinkedIn, then roll into email, then roll into possibly social media ads in this way to introduce the client super powerfully. And we know that that pre-production meeting is going to make it very clear where this 1 to 3 minute spot is going to go for the next 6 months of our whole plan through media marketing, utilizing all of the different platforms that are available on air and online combined. And for you, you mentioned that video was something hard with your clients to have promote them if they didn't have a really great piece, right?
Well, Talk 365 and Holly Love, I mean, the way that you get to the why with our clients is beautiful. And the way that you interview them to get to that why and to get that information out, it's easy to create content off of that. And so it's like, I love when you guys do the pre-production, then you do the production, and then I get to watch these beautiful videos, because before you and I worked together, I mean, really getting to the why for some clients was difficult. And you just have this really organic way of getting to that why.
What you brought to the table when I first met you was LinkedIn, which I had no clue, and neither did any of my clients. So let's talk LinkedIn, because I think most people just think about it as a job seeking site, right? Which is how it started out.
Right. Even a lot of my clients, they're like, why should I use LinkedIn? I'm not looking for a job. And what's amazing about LinkedIn is, number one, a beautiful networking platform. There's other business owners there. They're looking for other business owners to do business with. And even if you're a business to consumer type company, there are people who are looking to play with you in a bulk way, or there's just always a way that you can spin business to business, but it's ultimately a networking platform. And once they join your network, we get amazing data on them. And I think what most people lose sight of is that that profile is a free landing page.
Yeah.
And most people have some blurb on there that makes no sense. The picture's horrible, the graphics, I mean, everything's horrible. And with video and with digital media, having that free online landing page, you can put videos on there, you can have call to actions, you can have all these beautiful things on LinkedIn, and it's sitting there online. Anytime someone searches your company, it comes up first page. It's highly searchable. And it's free, and it's right there. You don't have to SEO it.
So one of the first things that we do now, we clean up your LinkedIn page, we help you get it up to par, and then what happens is the automated messaging that you do through LinkedIn is mind-blowing. And there is just ways that we are able to go after a target market. So if you are lacking a certain group of people, and it doesn't matter if they are here locally, regionally, or globally, we can find people who would be interested in your brand, your service, or what you do through LinkedIn. It's a great
LinkedIn is highly targeted.
Yes.
So people spend all this money on ads. I mean, you're using a search term to be able to target, but LinkedIn you can get so targeted with all the different criteria that they have. So you are messaging, inviting, networking with people that are highly targeted for your industry. And then we get to use that data once they connect with us, or we can continue to message them through LinkedIn. And so that's why I've turned that into a done for you service, where I just use that service to help people to network on LinkedIn.
So once you have that information from the target market that you're looking for, and they have now joined your network, then you have access to their emails that they've made available through LinkedIn, and you create an organic list.
Yeah, so of the business owners polled, number one is word of mouth. And then number two is email marketing, just under that.
And I think it's so underutilized, because let's talk about some of the reasons people have failed in their attempts to do email marketing.
So for email marketing, there is a science to it. So you're taking the science of how to run an email platform with the spam filters and all these digital keys and security things that you need to know to have an effective, good campaign. And most people, they think they're gonna take this really cool big list they got and they're just gonna blast it out, and every single person's gonna get their email.
You're gonna make millions.
Millions!
email.
They killed their platform. You actually have ruined the reputation for whichever your sending domain is. That reputation's also tied into email marketing. And so as people respond to your emails, that builds your reputation. And the higher your reputation, the more deliverable your emails are. So presenting these emails in a nice, strategic way so that you're building your reputation instead of just
slamming it.
Hail Mary. Yeah. All the time people are very intimidated by it, but it's right up there with the most effective. So having somebody that can do the massaging of it. There is a lot of stuff that happens in the process of cleaning those databases and making sure they're just perfect so that it's getting to the inbox. So that everything is highly deliverable is really where I shine, where I can help guide people back to email marketing.
This is your jam, Miss
It's my
Kim,
jam.
if I can say it that way. So let's talk about what only you are able to do, and that's why I love you so much.
I've just done a lot of research over the years and tested it on myself, my clients, and I've really come to a place where I understand the monster. And it's really not that big of a monster, but there's really a science to it. A lot of people, they understand the science, they just don't have the content. So that's how
you have to have both.
We come together.
Well, before we get done, let's talk a little bit about Facebook because it's a retargeting campaign. And Facebook is still a great place to do that. Let's talk about why we chose Facebook for right now, for just this package right here.
Well, the Facebook retargeting actually is a really powerful tool because those people that we are touching here on email, touching here on LinkedIn, we're now touching them on Facebook. And so those people keep seeing the same information, and that also builds rapport with our clients, whatever they're selling. And so the more times we can touch somebody, the better. And if a client decided, hey, you know, I really would like to spend money on other ads, we're happy to help with that too.
Of course. We've been calling this package our Platinum Plus Dream Package. It's all that and a bag of chips, and we mean it. And we've been running it for the last 6 months, and it has been so much fun to watch the advancements our clients have made, and then we've been utilizing it for us as a team. And it's been so fun for me to meet business owners out there through LinkedIn that I otherwise had no association with, I would have never met. So what at the end of the day it creates is a powerful way for a business out there that is looking to grow to actually have assets, that they're spending their money wisely. It's the same messaging being managed from start to finish. It is being managed across all platforms, so it is congruent and you're getting the most out of your marketing, because what's crazy is you have people who are just spending as much as we charge just on Facebook ads, and they're like, I'm going broke and it's not working.
And that's the really cool thing too. I mean, this really beautiful little package is super affordable, and it's just high quality content, really well put together. I think you can't, I don't think it can be beat. I really don't.
I don't think so either, because mainly as a business owner myself, looking at it, it's like you are getting real assets that even if you needed to say, okay, we don't want to work with them anymore, you still got the video, you got the build on your LinkedIn page, you got the build on your social media, you got your email list being grown in your target market. There are real assets that are outside of the build. And the fact that we'll just keep adding to it month after month after month and creating awesome results. But I think more than anything, I am just so excited to be working with you and moving into the future of media, because we are now going to be our own little team here. Or if you fall in line just perfectly with our Platinum Plus package, we'll just get you started and we'll get you going. Now, we do ask for a longer commitment because in this realm of media, it takes a while to build. This isn't something that you can just get done in a month. But if you really want to build an audience, once somebody has gone through that marketing funnel and they are now part of your team, right? They're a fan, they're a follower, they like what you do, you have somebody who is part of your team for life. An organic, real audience. And once you have it and you nurture it in the right ways, using LinkedIn and email and Facebook and all of these different ways that is constantly changing, it's the key to being able to maintain that business online and really build a solid foundation and build a business for the future.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Which is where we're going. Kim, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so looking forward to the next years. I'm so stoked to get to play with you some more and for us to get to go out there, change lives as much as we can. You've definitely changed mine.
And have some fun.
Death.
Oh, I love you too.
And we're always about having fun. So
always.
In the meantime, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Talk 365 TV right after this.